Hey YouTube, it's Sean. I was out here last night messing around working on with my lathe here, and I was turning and I heard a little weird noise, and all of a sudden by instinct, I'm blessed that I did, I reached over and wham, hit that button, and right about then the stock came loose. So something's wrong in the scroll. I don't know what. Let's find out. I didn't over tighten it or anything. I mean, it was in there, it was fine. I was using the tailstock, supporting it, everything was fine. I wasn't turning that hard. I mean, I could have turned way harder. But anywho, let's take her down and see what happened. Another thing I made is that. That is a mighty fine tool right there. And I know a lot of y'all that have these type of chucks that mount on the back, y'all put bolts in them. Well, I chose not to because I prefer the cap heads. But there's your wrench. You can clear your headstock, or the rest of your headstock here. You don't need any more tools than that, except for you need to hold the jaw. But yep, that's just an Allen wrench I cut down, turned a piece of scrap metal, and that works great to take these on and off with. That works really good. So let me get that off there, and we'll pillage it apart. I'll be back. Hang on. Alright folks, I'm looking at it here. I can't see anything wrong on this side of it. The teeth look alright. You know, and everything moves. I don't see anything wrong in this side of it. The actual tension side of it. But I'm going to take it apart. Down in the little holes, you got the little flatheads. So we're going to take the pins out. We're going to pull our gears apart, our side gears. We'll pull our scroll out and take a peek. I feared the scroll on the other side, maybe. We'll see. Alright, I think I got you set up there. I hope I got you set up there. Alright, so got me a little screwdriver. I'm going to take this thing apart. I'm going to start taking these little pins out. And see what we got here. Hang on one sec. Find us a place. There we go. There's one of these pins for each one of your side gears. Alright. Now we're going to pop out our bevel gears here. And that's where that pin sits, is right in that little groove right there. They got a little crud on them, to be expected for a lathe chuck, but there's no broken on that one. Number 2 here, same thing so far. You're looking at it as I'm looking at it. I'm just seeing, you know, the normal stuff. Nothing broken though. There's the last one. There doesn't appear anything wrong with that one either. chips, no scars, no nothing. So those are all right. All right. The last step, though, is to pull our scroll gear out. Before we do that, though, I want to turn it, and I want to push our jaws to the sides here. I forgot to take the jaws out of it, but that's okay. Let me see. Well, jaws look alright. I mean, the gears on them, teeth on them look alright. You can get these replacements for the scroll chucks. Seen them for a 3-inch up. For the Chinese version of a scroll chuck. Alright, we just got it in our hands. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. There it is. Okay. Well, there's nothing inside the chuck body. You know, the normal debris. And this scroll, interestingly enough, I have no idea what happened, because you tell me if you see anything wrong. I don't know if you guys can see, though. That's the thing. I don't know if I have any more light in here. That's really not helping anyways, probably. Let me plug it in and see if it does. Probably not. But anyways, there's that side of it. I don't even see a chip in that or nothing. Just the normal, you expect a little bit of debris in them. But here's the other side. You know, there's the start and the stop of the scroll. There's the start. And there's the stop in the center there. I don't see anything wrong why that would have happened. That is beyond me. Just curious why that happened. You know, I was expecting to find a piece of the scroll chipped out. You know, the spiral. But I don't see anything wrong with that. You guys see anything wrong with that? You guys will tell me, I see something wrong with it. It's Chinese. Yeah, what isn't? But anyway. Anyway, yeah, it's not broke. Mighty curious what happened. I was only turning like 700 RPM at the time too, roughly thereabouts, and that's stock, and I'm telling you, I'll show you the stock I was turning. Hang on one sec. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, I was turning this big chunk, you know. I was just turning that. Got it all faced, centered. And I was right in the middle of cutting. And it was turning good and leaving a good finish. And all of a sudden it just sounded weird. So I reached up and shut the old red button off, and I'm glad I did, because she was when it all came to rest, it was, and I tightened it up, and it was pushing with the tailstock, and I tightened it up, and it wasn't slipping. Something came loose. I mean, like, I'm just trying to figure out why. Let's put that back down in there, and I'm really not seeing any problems. And it fits in there snug, so it's like, yeah, it's fitting in there snug. It goes to the bottom, and it doesn't flop around or anything, so it's a mystery. It's a huge mystery to me. I just thought I'd better take this thing apart and explore it, because I wasn't liking what I was experiencing with that coming loose. Alright, I'm going to get this scroll back out, and I'm going to put it on, clean it all up, and I'm going to put it back together. I'm going to put it back on the lathe. Hopefully this is the end of this mystery. Alright. I just thought I'd share this with you. I don't know why. Let me know down in the comments. Have you guys ever had a 3-jaw like this? It doesn't matter what size, you know, 5, 6, 3, even the little, you know, I don't know. Even the big one. Just come loose for no reason, the scroll chuck. Let me know. I'd really like to hear more, you know, people with experiences similar. But just all of a sudden, it sounded weird. I went, shut it off. Let me know. Take care. Love y'all. Thumbs up. Bye-bye.